Welcome to the Els van Laken Breakthrough Podcast. A short and powerful podcast concerning our characteristics and who we are. Many people in the past asked me, Els, who are you? Are you that gentle, soft, zen, in connection kind of Els that we see sometimes, or are you that dynamic Els that has lots of energy and positive energy and is enthusiastic? And I sometimes was a bit surprised about that question, and I said, I'm both. I don't know if you had it sometimes that people ask you this question, who is the real you sometimes? And you know, and you feel this is who I am. These different parts of me is who I am. And for me too, I mean, I can be very soft and quiet and zen and bring people to the deepest layers of their unconscious mind and their traumas and their fears and their doubts. And I can also be very dynamic and very energetic and inspire you to be also in that positive energy. And I like both sides. And I need also both sides. That's what I realize now more than before, is that I also need both sides to regulate myself and to balance myself. I cannot be the whole time in the positive energy because, I just noticed that it also asks something from me in my body. And I also cannot be the whole time in the Zen position because then I would not start moving. So I need both sides to dance in life. So the question for you is today, maybe there's also subparts of your personality that sometimes you notice that are maybe fighting or cannot totally be there. I've heard from many people that they tell me, I like it so much that you dare to be positive and that you dare to be energetic, because I've heard it many times that people tell me that I'm too much, that I'm too energetic, that I'm too positive. And it hurts me when people say that other people are holding themselves back in that enthusiasm. It's like when we are gray mouses and we do not stand out, then we are okay, then we are good. When we don't stand out and are gray like many other people. And that's something that indeed we in the Breakthrough Academy and Yes to Trust, we stimulate, that you can be yourself and yet you can stand out and yet you can play big in your way, on your terms. So that means that I've surrounded myself with people who can deal with my different parts and stimulate that different parts, and that I can be myself, and that I do not have to adapt myself the whole time to what people would expect from me, that I can just be my full Els, and that means also that I can be in my full potential more. So which means that I do not work with everybody. I work with certain people who can really go in this non-judging of I'm okay, you're okay, that can handle my high energy, can handle also my Zen energy. That also within all the people I work with, if it would be my team, or it would be the coaches with whom I work, or it would be the clients, or it would be friends, all the people around me are now people who stimulate one another in being who you are and being vulnerable, and also the doubts and the insecurities. Because I can say in the beginning when people were bringing back to me, but who are you? It's not authentic. Like, I don't know, like 6 years ago, I was also a bit like, not authentic. This is just very authentic. I'm just both parts. I'm not playing anything. It's both me. And then you could start, thinking, this part is allowed more to be here, or this part is more allowed. I remember that I was working in the beginning in the coaching world. Lots of people were trying to cultivate the Zen part within me, and that it was not okay to be enthusiastic in the coaching world. It was like not for people in the coaching world, and I suppressed my enthusiastic part for a long time, till I really totally chose for my own company and my own mission in life. I just invited both parts back totally to be there. And now the people who are attracted to come to our courses or one-on-one guidance or one-on-one coaching, they are attracted by both sides. And for some, maybe even some parts can also be a challenge. Some parts that, for example, people who are very activated, who are always in action, they can, for example, be triggered by the Zen part of me. While people who are more in the passiveness could get triggered by the enthusiastic active part of me. So know that you will always trigger certain persons because you can also activate things that they want just by being you. So mostly when we are activating other persons, it's mostly about their own teams and not about ours. So also maybe that's interesting just to take a step back on that side. So I'm very curious what this podcast did to you. Don't hesitate to reflect, to feel at ease, and to let me know. Looking forward.
Thanks for your presence. Check out more inspiration on elsvanlaken.com and let's spread the positive energy together by sharing this podcast with your friends, family, and business partners. Do you want to contact us personally? That's possible. Just send us a mail on hello@elsvanlaken.com and we answer all mails personally. Talk to you soon.